In beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 12 rounds, middleweight action. Each man. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Parries that punch away.
Watch the hook.
A headshot blocked. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Good block by Alvarez.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through round number one. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on.
Back to the body.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Looking good.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Some defense. Good.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alvarez.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day.
And he
all
ties
day.
up on the inside. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Alvarez.
Come on,
And you
kid.
see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Body shot.
He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is... Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Halfway through this round here. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. Way to block there. A stinging uppercut by Alvarez. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's...
By Ricardo Alvarez. Scored upon by a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Good block by Alvarez. Cheek goes well off the mark that time.
Keep your body moving.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Chico. Able to get rid of that one. Halfway through this round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And he just holds on there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinched it again.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final 10 seconds.
Keep working the jab.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Alvarez is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Really frustrating his opponent now. Chico's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Not able to land the uppercut. A solid, true uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is...
That's it.
Alvarez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Halfway through round number 4.
That one is nice.
Scores up top with a left.
Move your head.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
You're still not moving.
Bombs away with a hook by Alvarez. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Good defensive skill. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Good job, champ.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go... Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
You got this one.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. You see him holding on.
Keep working the body.
just hugging there. And now looking to hang on.
Come on, kid, focus.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Move!
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep your head moving.
And he's holding.
Back to the body.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby. Pace yourself. Keep working the body. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. He digs in with a left hand to the body. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Able to cover up that gut. Alvarez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Not able to land the headshot.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Blocks that belt line well. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Alvarez has got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
You're not focused. Pace yourself. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
You're doing fine. You just breathe into the punch. That's all.
Start of round 8. Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beat him to the mark.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Off the target by Chico.
1-2, 1-2.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Chico's gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. The halfway point of round number 8. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Chico.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. They both decide to bring it.
All right.
Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Goes with a left hand. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Alvarez is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Alvarez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good exchange. He fires back. That's a razor-sharp uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see.
Final chance. Last 10 seconds of round 9. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Nice one. That was good.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep working the bottom. Move.
He just missed that shot up top. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
You're still not moving enough. Come on, now move.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
You are losing this fight. I need you.
Round number 11, a look at Teddy's scorecard. Alvarez's chances of winning this fight, what are they, Teddy?
Well, the chances of losing a fight is what it's about now. He's got the fight. Keep doing what you're doing. Just don't give it away.
Nice block by Alvarez. Alvarez is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Doing what you do. Let's see some defense. Come on, man.
Halfway through this 11th round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Chico's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Solid counter punch by Alvarez. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
There you go.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alvarez.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job. You got this one.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Alvarez's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was